Kill her. Why? I don't want to kill anyone. Remember, all women are despicable sellout bitches who deserve only one thing. Do you understand me? Oleg, Nadezhda tells me you were moaning in your sleep. Was it a bad dream? Stop. Don't do anything just yet. Let me see if there is someone at home. Sergey, it's Jenna Bolshakov. Is my mother with you? She didn't call or come by. She hasn't come home yet. Is this how you're working on a complicated case? It's the middle of the night. Nadezhda Ilyinivna, 1.5 cubic centimeters, please.
Coming up.
It will help you calm down and go to sleep. As they say, you need to sleep on it. I suppose you won't let me make a phone call. A call. It's 3 in the morning. Come on, Oleg. Let's go. Her 2 sons are there. I need money. There wasn't much in her wallet. You get your money next time. They are big. You can't handle them. I said I'd help you. Now you need to go. Go home and go to bed. Ditch the keys on your way home. Flush your passport down the toilet. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Go then. Hi guys. Hi, Zaslevsky. Hi. I'm not sure it was our guy.
Why?
It doesn't look like his mo. He would first knock a girl out, then clean out her pockets. That's it. He made a mistake once. Gave a girl an overdose. This guy brought her here and strangled her with a kerchief.
What's this?
This.
This.
The victim's wig. It must have been knocked off her head when he was dragging her here. Let me see. A white wig. Blonde. Yes, Chief. I was surprised too. Remember that psycho talking about a blonde last night?
What psycho?
The one that... What's this? A blonde wig.
Did I miss something, Bresnik?
Thanks, my friend. Sveta, wait. You were with your son, right? When was I supposed to tell you?
How about now?
There isn't much to tell. Your friend Malinin, who's now so close to you, came here last night raving about some chick in a wig who was in danger. He was talking about hallucinations too. Ask Sania. Then he fell on the floor, rolled his eyes back, and that was that.
What did you do?
I called an ambulance. They took a look at him and took him to the funny farm. That's it.
That's it. A person comes to you and tells you that a woman wearing a blonde wig is in danger. You send him to the loony bin. Next day we come to a crime scene and find a dead woman in a blonde wig.
I told you back at the hospital we should have twisted his arms. Twist his arms. Put him behind bars and start working on him. No matter how shell-shocked he is.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Which hospital is he in?
The 7th.
I need the crime scene report on my table by 2.
Yes, ma'am. You can't keep your mouth shut, can you? How was I supposed to know? Shut up.
Denis Ivanovuk.
Yes.
Denis Ivanovich, I have a witness. He saw a car in the road exactly at 2 a.m. He remembers the number.
Look it up in the database. Do I still need to babysit you? Is this a kindergarten? Never mind him. Chief isn't in the mood. Come on. The plates are probably fake. Come on.
Come on, my dear. Wake up. It's late. The police is here to see you.
The police.
A lady, a major. She wants to talk to you. She is at Karen's office.
Looks like they have finally got to my complicated case. She gives him the facts. He draws conclusions.
Don't be a smartass. If they give you 3 cubic centimeters of sulfasen, you'll be in agony for 24 hours. Vanya, sour cream for your salad.
No, Mom.
Yesterday you wanted me to leave you alone to work. When I peeked into your room, please understand, I'm your mother, and I'm worried about your health. When I looked through the crack, I saw you asleep in your chair. Moreover, you were talking in your sleep. I was scared. But I decided I'd talk to you in the morning. I don't think this is funny.
Thank you. Aren't you tired of this? You think I don't realize that? As well as your colleague, you think I'm either crazy or an accomplice. I almost believed you at the hospital.
Wait. I understand how you feel. We'll sort it out. Did you have another dream?
It wasn't a dream.
What was it then?
The thing is, I don't know. We have a doctor here who promised to look into it. All right. Oleg Nikolaevich, tell us what you saw. I've told you 1,000 times. I saw a blonde woman, a restaurant, the murder. Major can tell you the rest. Or rather, she'll confirm that it happened the way I said it did. Didn't it?
Unfortunately, it did. I'm sorry. It's lunchtime. We have strict rules here. No problem. You can take him. I'll wait here.
Thanks. My dear Mom. Mom, you've always believed in me. You've always thought I was special.
Yes, I still think you are.
I know. You still think I'm a good writer. Others, though, see me as a mediocre scribbler, a lowly accountant from a mothball smelling office, a mediocre person.
Vanya, who do you believe? Me or those idiots?
I always believed only you, Mom. And you were right.
Vanya, have you finally finished your short story series?
No. I was granted a gift from above.
A gift.
Yes. I can control people.
Don't drag your feet. Move it. Next.
Hurry along.
Next. Step aside.
Thanks.
Next.
In a second. You're too slow. Sit down quick. Quick. You have 10 minutes left. Hold your spoon properly. I'll be right back. Don't you see it? Come on. I'm coming. Eat it with bread. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. I can control their will and actions. I can give them orders. So far, I have only one person under my control. But he can do anything I tell him. You see, anything. He can even die for me.
Venya, do you have to do it?
I want to understand the limits of my control over this person. Yes, it's just one man. But as soon as I get a grip of it, there will be more. Dozens, hundreds, thousands of people I will be able to manipulate like puppets. I'm not crazy. No.
Okay. I must say I didn't understand everything you told me. Benedict. Venya, tell me. Is it safe?
Mom. It's absolutely safe for you and for me both. No danger. Hello. Major Nikolaeva.
Me.
Yes, it's for you.
I see.
Thanks.
Major Nikolaeva. Why are you calling me here? Dennis, I can't talk right now. Yes, come to the hospital. We'll talk later.
Here is your company. Just please make it quick. I'll soon be coming off my shift, so you have 40 to 45 minutes.
Thank you.
Sit down, Oleg. I'm going on rounds. Thank you.
Was the lunch any good?
Excuse me. Thanks. It was awful. You.
Me.
Did you eat something?
No.
Why didn't you ask for a cup of tea?
Don't worry. I'm used to it. This is what my job is like. Sometimes I only manage one meal a day at home.
So your husband is a housemaker.
I'm not married.
Why?
I was married, but my husband died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I was afraid to tell you. But since it's all going so well,
What do you mean?
everything, the gift you were given, you doing some progress on your stories, hopefully. A letter came this morning from Literature Olymp. Did you send your war stories there?
I sent him there. Omnipotent. Cycle? What does the letter say?
I didn't dare to open it since I remember the awful letter from Molodast.
Give it to me.
I hope this time everything will be fine. Well, what? Is it from Almazov? Will they publish you? Benedict.
The bastard. The talentless, backward bastard.
I knew I shouldn't have. You need contacts to publish there.
I know.
They don't need talented people.
They'll answer for this. Let them watch their backs. It's true. I don't know what's going on with me. I wish I knew. But I really don't. Sometimes I feel it's all because of that damn rock.
Rock. What rock?
During the explosion. Don't look at me like this. I know it sounds crazy. Every time I touch it, you see. Okay. What did the doctor say?
Yes,
Many long words in Latin.
in a word. They don't understand what's going on with you. I see.
Svetlana, I'm not crazy. Can you at least believe this?
Okay. I believe that you aren't mentally ill.
Good. I don't understand. God, what's this? It's just that I suddenly find myself next to a man. Not any man, but your guy. It feels as if I were inside him. God, what am I talking about? I can see places and people he is talking to. I hear their voices, sometimes even their thoughts.
What is it? Are you okay? Oleg? Are you sick?
No, I'm fine. Where was I?
You were saying you were reading some men's thoughts.
Exactly. How can I put it? It's not thoughts, but rather intentions. His.
Oleg, try again. What do you mean? Oleg, what's wrong? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I have a feeling there is someone else in this room.
Let me call the doctor.
Svetlana. Svetlana Sergeyevna. Please hear me. I'm not crazy. Oh God. God, what is it? It's all wrong. Giving me the gift and then taking it back? It can't be. It would be too unfair. Are you asleep? Yes. Why? Nothing. Go back to sleep. Interesting. What's this?
Let's go back to that man.
Shit. Again. Do you feel it?
What am I supposed to feel?
Nothing. What was it you wanted?
What would you say if I offered you to work with us?
With you? No. No.
With me personally. Would you say yes?
It sounds tempting. On one condition.
Yes.
They'll let me out of here.
Right.
That's fascinating. It seems. Svetlana Sergeyevna, if I told you that science, medicine including, had answers to all questions, I would be lying. We can't beat cancer. We can't treat AIDS. We don't have a full understanding of senile dementia.
The Alzheimer's. I know.
Exactly. We have no explanation for your Malinin's visions. This is definitely abnormal.
So you can't explain what is going on, but you still believe he should stay here.
We can run various tests. An encephalogram, a quartz scan. Only when I'm certain he has no pathologies we can discuss his release.
Excuse me, Edward Markovich sends this.
Thank you. By the way, this contains hundreds of such cases.
Any success stories?
No. Maybe it will just pass. Eventually.
I'd prefer it didn't. At least for a while.
We all have our own goals. Anyway, we need at least a month.
Too long. Can you release him earlier?
Definitely not. Well,
Oleg, I failed to persuade him. I promise I'll try again. But you'll have to stay here for some time. Undergo some tests.
I see.
But if you're willing to help, the offer is still on the table.
What offer?
If you see our suspect again or find out about his plans, you will inform us, right?
How?
I'll leave you my cell phone. My home phone and the precincts are there.
I believe such things aren't allowed here.
Just hide it somewhere. Leave it turned off. Use it only in case of emergency. If you're calling me at work, say you'll talk only to me. Deal? Hide it.
Yes.
Great. Thank you.
No, thank you.
I have to go. My colleague is waiting for me.
Yes. Say hi to your colleague. From your colleague. You've spent too much time with this nutcase.
He's not a nutcase.
Really? Why don't they let him out then?
Because it's easy to get in but not to get out.
Sorry. My fault again. Sveta, do you like him too, by any chance?
I don't know what you mean by too.
Before he tried to attack me, he had been talking about you and how pretty you are.
Is this why you came? To check on me?
No, I'm here on business.
What business?
Our victim was first poisoned and then strangled. Anyway, we have lab report on the poison. Its chemical composition coincides with the one that was given to the deputy in our Golenko, so I'm almost 100% sure it's our guy.
I know.
How? Did the nutcase tell you?
Eyes on the road.
I see. Hi. Hi. Come in. Is that it? What? Is that everything you got? Everything I could get. Cheers. It's not money. It's peanuts. Andreevich, I told you I was out of luck. All she had on her? The ring and earrings were costume jewelry. The credit cards, I don't know her PIN codes. And the apartment. Her sons were in it. How do you know? I heard through the door. Don't push me. If I brought you her wig, it wouldn't make you happy. So you've only paid me back the rent for this apartment, for half a month at that, and a quarter of the car rental fee. The car. It's a shitty car. No decent girl will take this bait. I need you to be the bait, not your car. By the way, the shitty car you left when escaping from the cops cost some money, too. I had to pay the rent, too. Are you going to charge me for it, too? You little punk. I'm trying to be nice. If you are going to mess with me, you'll be sorry. Do you remember what I can do to you? I remember. Good. Because I have a feeling you're getting out of line. You aren't talking to your juvies at the slammer. When will you bring more? I don't feel well. I'll start tomorrow, in 2 or 3 days, if I'm lucky. That's better. Don't take too long. You know what delays lead to. Women give birth to jerk-offs like you, and I have to deal with you later. Easy. Andreevich. Wow. Don't get too tense. You might break wind. What will you do to me, punk? I can do to you whatever I want. Anyway, I give you 2 days, 3 at most, and I want to have a decent sum, not like this time. Got it? Okay. Don't bother, I'll find my way out. Who was that? Where are you? Where are you? I'm here. Don't worry. Easy for you to say. So, who was that? You didn't answer my question. Andreevich, the principal of our orphanage. Are you in an orphanage? I graduated 5 years ago. This loyalty to your alma mater is really touching. Was that money your donation? No. It's just that I owe him. You don't owe anything to anyone. Except for me? Do you know why? Why? Because I'm your best friend. Got it. Got it. You can't have any secrets from me. I want to know everything. Who you are, where you're from, whom you love, whom you hate. Everything. What for? Because I need to know it if I am to help you. Tell me. Do you hear me? Come on. I was 12. I lived in a village about 50 kilometers from the city. My parents owned a house. One day, while I was at school, they died in a fire. Mom and Dad were alcoholics. They must have gotten drunk, and one of them fell asleep with a burning cigarette. It was an old wooden house. The fire broke out at once. They had died in their sleep before the firefighters came. So I was left all alone. In fact, I had a granddad. He lived on the next street. I moved in with Pops. He was a drinker, too. He made me collect empty bottles and scrap metal. He said he didn't need a free rider. He kicked me out if I refused. So I had no choice. I was roaming the village all day, snatching anything I could. I dropped out of school. Pops didn't mind. He said being able to count money was enough. The social workers used to visit us.
Mikhail Andreevich.
It's Ajievic.
Oh? Anyway. Mikhail Ajievic. We warned you last time that you needed to clean up your house. Otherwise, we will be forced to take your grandson away.
Miss, take him away. Where would I find the money? My pension is squat plus zilch plus a dead rat's tail. That's all I have.
Wait. Can't you at least tell your grandson to go back to school?
I'd have to find him first. He doesn't come home for weeks at a time. Why don't you give me a May 1st gift? A nice sturdy rope. Then I might be able to lasso him in. You have dragged him to school then. I'm not strong enough.
Grandpa, you have been warned. Next time we'll have to discuss it in court.
In court? I'd rather discuss it over a bottle.
You've been warned. Sign it here. We'll come back in a month.
Don't forget the groceries.
Grandpa, please tell Volodya to come to school. Okay?
Okay. Godspeed.
Goodbye.
See you. Bye. They've left. Finally. Get out of there, cockroach. God. What do you need to say? Thank you. Go. Just be careful. Don't come back without a bottle. I'll be waiting. One day, a kiosk was robbed in our village. They took all the money. I was passing by with the guys. We saw the broken door and took a case of lemonade to celebrate my birthday. Did you celebrate? Sure. 2 years at the juvie. I was 14 at the time. When I came back, Pops was dead and the house was burned down. It wasn't much anyway. Where was I to go? They sent me to the orphanage. To Andreevik. Hey. Are you still here? Tell me. Do you trust me? I do. Who are you? Me. You'll find out in due time. You sound like Andreevik. No. Your Andreevik is a bastard. I'm your friend. Just prove your trust to me. I'm ready. Then listen to me carefully. Listen and do everything I tell you. Got it.
Hello.
Svetlana, do you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. It's Oleg Malinin. Do you hear me? You gave me your number yesterday. Remember? Hello?
I'm listening. Yes. Good evening. Is something wrong?
He's at a supermarket right now. He bought some sort of an axe for 100 or a butcher's knife.
Which supermarket?
I can't tell the name. I can see. A wide avenue with streetlights.
Do you know which avenue it is?
I don't know. Can't tell. I only see what he sees. You understand? Hello? Svetlana, Svetlana, do you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
He's driving out of the parking lot. Hello?
Who's making noise after the lights out? Don't do it again. I'll punish you. Hello. Thank God. Where were you?
The nurse was here. I was too loud. She almost caught me. Listen to me. He is going to a certain address. A person who is there is in danger. I don't know how much time you have to stop him.
But how? How can I stop him?
That person's name and address are written down in a notepad. The notepad is on the dashboard. I can see the address and the name. Do you have a pen? Sveta. I'm waiting.
Oleg, are you absolutely sure?
Don't you believe me?
I do. I'll act on it.
Sveta, please do something.
Okay, put your phone in silent mode. I'll call you when I'm there.
Okay, I'll be waiting. I'm listening. Write it down. I can remember it.
Call Mikhailovic. Let him send an assault team. I'll be there in an hour.
Wait. How do you know all this? Turn this fucking show down. It wasn't for you. Who? An informer? Since when do you have informers?
Dennis, we're wasting time.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
Where are you going?
I have to go. It's work.
I see.
What do you see? It's my job. Don't you know?
I do.
Okay.
So?
So nothing. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Mikhailovic. Send the guys. I'm going there too. His staircase is to the right. The lock is always broken, so don't hesitate to come in. You need to go to the 4th floor. Sania, check the yard. Okay, the rest come with me. Major, easy. We're going in first. This is his door. Don't worry. You can do it. Come on, move it. The landing is clear. Going up. All clear.